Yeah, I know. There's only one person watching. You better do some tricks. All right. Welcome. Welcome to Screaming Dogs and Swimming Strangers. I'm at the falls today. It's a nice hot day. Went for a couple of swims and decided to let the dogs have a little beach wander. Mr. Limp Walker, hello. You're in the UK? Oh, it must be after supper for you at this point. Shh. Well, glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. I'm not gonna lie, there's gonna be some barking. But there's also gonna be some cool thoughts and some cool people. No. Yep, 8:49. I think you guys are 5 hours ahead of us. 5 hours. We're here in Canada. We're in an area a couple of hours. Like if you're driving, yes, he's yipping and yapping and all of that. Him and him, that's funny. Yeah, so if you're in Canada and you're in Ontario and you're in Toronto, which is kind of a big deal, I guess. Oh, that guy just jumped off. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. And then you'll be in Muskoka, which is where we are. Oh, thank you. I like that you liked my live. I wish everyone would like my live and share it. You bring that stick here. You get it and bring it here. So what is good, everybody? What is good? Party people in the house. I don't even know. Today's got to be at least Tuesday, right? All right. You don't. You don't. You just subscribe. Maybe you can subscribe. Shh. If you subscribe, that'd be nice. I'm gonna try and get up to 200 subs. I started off with 30. So, no, I position myself here in gratitude to everyone who can join. That means a lot. Not up to much today. Don't have a topic at hand. We're not discussing the shape of the earth or anything like that. Come here. Bring it here. We're not talking about mountains that used to be trees or anything like that, but if you wanted to, you could bring it up and we could have a good old natter about something. Good old natter. Hello everyone. We are at High Falls. It's quite lovely here. And that is Stella. Hi. She likes the beach. She doesn't like to jump off the dock, so we come here. Don't we, girl? And you can have a good swim. Yeah, you can have a good swim, just like Mom. 'Cause she's a good girl. Yes, she is. Yeah. JJ77, welcome. Welcome to nothing. There's an album by Frank Zappa called Funky Nothingness, which I highly recommend, by the way. But that would be like the theme of today's live stream, just funky nothingness. So yeah, if you want to make it funky somethingness, bring it up. We can have a deep dive in the chat and discuss whatever you guys want, or you can ask me questions about what you're looking at, and I don't know. I know I do, man. Got a cool bunch of people that have what do I like to say, like minds and good hearts, and you can't help but feel the support. So thank you for that. Thank you. I got a little sunburned Sunday, so I'm sitting in the shade till that smartens up. There's a subject. Do you guys use sunscreen, or did you like figure out that that's poison and how they give you melanoma yet? Conspiracy hat activated. There's a family down my road that, and they joke, oh, we're bad parents, but they don't put sunscreen on their kids, and their kids have nice healthy tans and don't seem to get burned. I do not burn. I get like a little pink and then like heat strokey, but I refuse to wear sunscreen. Even before like I started figuring out what was going on and how we were being lied to about everything. One day I was sweating and it got in my eyes, and I was like, what the actual holy moly. It felt like I was pepper sprayed or something. And I just didn't like it, so I stopped wearing it. But then, yeah, okay, so the 77 Club knows the score. No sunscreen. It's, like, what did they do 200 years ago? What did they do? They sure didn't, JJ, you're a mod. Tommy Rogers. Goodness gracious, it's Tommy Rogers. You too, sir, can have a spanner. Good to see you guys. Yeah, I fell asleep at the wheel here. Who else? Excuse me. I like to see a couple times before I drop the wrench, but I definitely owe you a wrench there, JJ. Yes. Mr. Bird, are you a sunscreen guy or like a linen shirt guy? What do you do? Because apparently, if you get a little too much sun, you can just cure that with coconut oil. And that's usually what I do. Graham 9. I hope we can be friends. The subject at hand is, do you sunscreen? I don't know how to do a vote or anything. Maybe I'll figure that out. Can I do that while I'm live, or is that something you have to do? Ah, bugger. We'll keep track. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, let me know. What's your deal? How do you keep from frying like bacon in the sun? Or do you just not go in the sun? Some people don't. I like to call those guys weirdos. I don't know. Honestly, that's why I like to treat everyone like a friend. And it's not because I'm... Shh, bring it here. It's not because I'm some kind of hippie. It's honestly, I can't be bothered to remember. You know, like, I don't hold a grudge. Not because I don't hold grudges, just because I can't remember. I've literally been in a point in my life where I've held grudges and then forgot, like, oh yeah, that's that person, that whatever, and I don't know. I don't know. I like to stay out of everything and be friends with everyone. That's just my thing. So I don't think have you been on Graham, are you? I don't know what's going on. Let's keep it that way. Glad you're here. Thanks for coming. And let me know. Tommy, you're in the UK too, aren't you, brother? Yeah. So do you guys get much sun there, or what's the deal? It's like bloody California here right now. It is. It's tropical. I have a friend in Mexico for some reason. I'm like, it's Mexico here, man. It is like 26 degrees right now in Celsius in Scotland. Okay. So you guys get like a whole solid week of summer then, right? Oh, Tommy, why did I think you were in the UK? I'm right out to lunch. Mr. Lord Racer. Hello, my friend. Oh, DeWitt. Always a delight. Serve me up more sun. Yeah, I'll have seconds of that too. It's not fair. The winters are really long here. Look at this. Look at this stuff. This is summer. Summer is happening. This guy's, let's do some spying. What's happening here? What are they doing? They're gonna both go in the inner tube so they can smooch. Some secret inner tube smooching. What else is happening here? Oh, this is the the high schooler smoking club. I don't know. You know what? Oh, it's nice to see young kids just out having a good time, swimming, sitting in the sunshine. This dork. You bring that here. We can't be friends. Yeah, it's pretty styling. I like it. I've said it before, like, if you were to reverse climb up those falls, the river that's washing down in, I live on it. But it's a fairly deep, like you jump off the dock and then it's deep, right? So I come here so the dogs can have, you know, a good old-fashioned bark and run and swim and sniff, and Stella likes to eat clay and wild medicine that she forages, so she likes it down here. We come for Stella. She's a fancy pants spoiled brat. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lob one. Buy us a little time here. Ugh. And there was peace in the valley. Ooh, when's that, Justin? I want to see that. Antarctica, awesome. Good bloody times. I can hardly wait. Sounds good, man. Does anybody watch Celebrate Truth? I had like a half hour before work today and fired that on. And it was like I time traveled, honestly. They were all, they were talking about like before everyone went on to the big TFE. They were kind of like really like public school level recapping the TFE, like what's it about. Jaron was asking Weiss if he wanted to go, and yeah, it was a bit of a time warp. Felt kind of weird. But we all know what happened there. And certainly don't want to go back in time. Do not look back. We are not going that way. I keep thinking I could do like one of those. Yeah. I can't flip it. The orientation is locked. I should do like a widey regular TV screen live. I don't know why I do it this way. Because I'm technologically incapacitated for the most part, so that's why. But cool. That is something to look forward to. I saw another powerful dumbing down of commercial on YouTube the other day. It's been bothering me. I don't know, maybe you guys have seen it. It's like so a useless dad who's making dinner or something for the family, but calls like good food or whatever, like those packaged meals where you don't shop, you don't select, you don't have any say in where it comes from, and they just deliver it to your house, and then you open a box and then you fire it at your family and tell them it's dinner. That cooking. And they actually, guys, watch out for the word pride. I know I get hung up on things like airships and delicious snacks and pride, but it's important that, you know, you don't get used to just hearing, because I firmly believe it's a sin, and not in the like biblical way. It is a sin, I guess, if you're gonna take credit for something that you didn't do. You know, not to get all yogic on things, but you know, glory be to God for a reason, right? You can blah blah. I've given 1,000 things you could say instead of pride or proud. You know, be proud of someone. But this guy literally opens up a box of food that he's never seen or touched or had anything to do with, and then the narrator says, I think it was called good food, meals you can be proud to serve your family. I don't know, like that's good. That's a good one, guys. Not a meal. The disclaimers: good food, meals you can be proud to serve your family. Not a meal. Not serving. Don't be proud. Like, I don't even feel real anymore. I like places like this because I can observe and kind of hide out, but I don't really feel real in public aspects anymore. Like, I don't really, that's why I treasure you guys so much, probably. The shit that people have become okay with these days, it blows my mind. Blows my mind. Left field. So if you, I'm gonna do probably on the weekend, maybe again. So at the top of these falls, the river that goes north eventually takes you to another displacement of water that's called duck chutes, and we canoe up there and kayak and, you know, have an afternoon, whatnot, swim. But when you get out and look at the rocks, like even these, right? Like, yeah, I know, it always comes back to something, doesn't it? Like the rocks, they look almost brick-like to me. I can't just look at something anymore and say, oh, that's what it is, you know? Why? And so again, at the top, at this duck chutes place, when the water comes down, immediately after it hits, like where it hits, there's this huge vortex where it just spins, right? And due to the nature of water, you can condition it with your intentions. You can cycle it in a vortex, like circular in a cup, or if you point it at the sides of your vessel and let it swirl a few good times, it kind of resets the water, you know? It, like anyone that's wished ill on it or anything it's passed through, it's like a reset for the water. It cycles it back to its life force, right? So all of these powerful areas where the water comes down and ends up in vortices, like, is that why what am I trying to say? I feel like even hundreds of years ago, you know, they would harness this, and I don't know, I'm not a dark person, but I feel like there's stuff that kind of happens on a calendric level that just will change things. I don't know. I feel like this place, when I come here, it's really hard to ground. It's very easy to sit here and just dip into the cosmos of your brain for hours at a time and lose yourself. So the energy is definitely poignant. It's poignant here. It's poignant at duck chutes. I think it's been harnessed. I know right now you can see up here these wires. That's a electric amendment they've made on the other side of the falls to harness it. So I don't know. I think I'm going to do I've said it before too. I am going to do a live stream of, oh shoot, there's tons of chat here. Graham 9 was timed out. Why'd you do that, Soups? What happened? Oh shoot. Oh wow, guys, sorry. Wow. What the heck? Soups, thanks, man. What the heck? Sorry, guys. Enjoy the scenery here. I'm just gonna catch up. Okay, dogs. Good to see you. Why would he ask me if I'm Jewish? All right, now what do you guys have to say? It has overworn out. It's welcome. I guess. What are the odds? Saddle bum. Ride 'em up, move 'em out, saddle bum. Yeah. Okay, see, this is, oh my gosh. I said too, when he popped in, I had a feeling, I'm like, is this the guy that gives everyone the business? And I said, I hope we can be friends. I said to him, I hope we can be friends. And then he said, why couldn't we? Why? First of all, no, I'm not Jewish. Not that, whatever, I don't care. I'm certainly not one of the rich ones that have any say about anything. Lord Racer, you have more of an 80s cartoon name. Look out! It's Lord Racer! Yeah! Yes! Oh, that's, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Then he's like, why couldn't we be friends? And I was like, I can't remember. Maybe I'm not remembering. Sandro! There he is. All right, well, thanks for that, Soups. Thank you. I don't know what happened. The chat sat stagnant. I don't know what happened. Here comes a fleet of tourists. Ugh. They're the worst. Oh, they're storming the beach. All right. Big deal. Well, that was exciting. You know you've made it big when you get the trolls in, picking on you for nothing. No, my mom, bring it here. Bring it here. My mom was born in Bad Reichenhall, Deutschland. My Oma and Opa were from Romania and Hungary, respectfully. And that whole segment of things was like Roman Catholics. So like I was told at the age of 6 that I was going to hell if I didn't get baptized. So that was fun. Clearly I do not practice that or subscribe to any of that nonsense anymore. And my dad was born in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia in Canada. And hey, keep it down, kid. I'm trying to do a live stream here. So no, now speculatively, there's some First Nations Aboriginal content in my dad's side of the family that because of the stigma of like a native status back in the day, it was often hidden. And if you ask my dad or my uncles, they'll say, what do you mean? That's nonsense. Of course not. But then if you talk to my Aunt Linda, she's like, oh my goodness, your grandmother. Oh, for sure. So, I mean, I knew it my whole life anyways. If you can't tell by looking at me that I'm at least a little bit native, then you better open your eyes, fool. Just kidding. Some people think I'm Asian, except for the fact that I'm also 6 feet tall, which kind of ruins that. But no, I'm not Jewish. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Do you want him? Because you can have him, Soups. Honestly, he ruins every live stream I do. All right. First and foremost, Lord Racer, did you enjoy your name singing? I hope you did. You do. You sound like an 80s cartoon. The dogs are harmless. They're socialized. Yeah. I'm not. I'm super unpredictable and kind of aggressive. All right. Welcome to my life. And this is how I get through my day. Talking absolute shite. Sampling it for a rap song. Do it. Why wouldn't you? Oh no, what did you get bit by a dog? JJ, what did you get bit by? Oh, brother. That stinks. That stinks. Not all dogs are jerks. Well, he is, but she's a good girl. She wouldn't bite you. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That stinks. I got bit. Look, oh, you can't really see. I can't really see. Where is it? I don't know if you can see that. There's a scar. I got bit by a dog years ago. But to be fair, I was wearing silver jeans. I will recommend those because they really did a good job keeping the tooth from going all the way in. Oh, who were you up against, Soups? Oh no. JJ, that stinks. Yeah, I didn't know. Who were you up against? I was at work for like the last 4 hours. But you go back and watch. Give it a like. Was that on your channel, JJ? Duffy debate. Oh, golly. I'm sure I can guess how that turned out. I don't know what he's into there. Well, this is nonsense, guys. I just wanted something to do and someone to talk to while I sat here amidst the glorious bliss of nature and potential ancient brick wall water power vortex harnessing infrastructure. It's been cool. Thanks for joining me. You know me, I just run till my battery dies, so no big deal. Oh, you were literally debating Duffy. Ew, yeah. Don't do it, man. It's a trick. Well, you guys are brave, bloody soldiers, honestly. That is incredible. I'm at the point now, instead of like a debate, I'd rather have a rebate. I know the score. I just want those 4,000 hours back. Where I watched Globies take shots at nice people. I want a rebate. Can you do that? I don't know if you have any hydrogen peroxide, JJ, but if you give it a good soak, it will oxygenate your wound and clean it up real good. Makes it a little rough for healing, but I'm sure if you're a hand model, you have your hand insured anyways for aesthetic purposes. So that wouldn't be an issue. But yeah, get that cleaned up, man. I mean, it's not as bad as a person bite. Duke, what are you doing, mate? Come here. Shit. Where did he go? There he is. Come on. Come on, you get over here, you little scamp. Get over here. Yeah. Nice one, DeWitt. That's like one of my other favorite things to talk about. Go to your local hippie store if you can and get the food grade hydrogen peroxide, because that shit you get from Walmart has like stabilizers and ew, and heavy metals, right? Like, so if you're gonna be like using it frequently or regularly, spring for the food grade stuff, guys. And then if you get, you know what I like, I even use hydrogen peroxide as a wash for like produce. If I get produce from the grocery store, just put it in a little bowl, give it a soak. You never just can sometimes maybe tell. Oh, is Maria here? No, sorry, I'm behind. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, Maria's cool beans. Yeah, frozen peas. There you go. Yeah, they don't not hurt, right? Yeah. There's a protocol where you drink, what was it, like a tablespoon of 3% food grade hydrogen peroxide on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. It's like super good for you. But the only reason I'm saying that is to entertain you. Because I'm not a doctor, but yeah. Heard that one from a professor at U of T. T is for Toronto. Well, speaking of in a minute or two, JJ, I might lose my battery in roughly that time frame. I'm heat stroking, guys. It's hot here in the sun. Yeah, Maria's a good head, for sure. I like Maria. Why the hell did I think Tommy Rogers lived in the UK? He just looks like all of the great bands from the 70s rammed into one dude. And then, like, you say his name, Tommy Rogers. Why do I always think he's British? Or maybe he's British and he just lives in Toronto? I don't know. Anyways. I know I've been here a while, guys. I'm going to let you go because I'm starting to really feel a little dizzy. I need some water and probably throw myself in the river again a couple times. But hey, you love Maria on your own time, buddy. This here's a clean stream. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you all. I have had the most enjoyable 41 minutes and 18 seconds of the day. And I hope to do it again. And I thank you. And Dookie thanks you. And of course, Stella, she doesn't really care. She's like, I'm not invested in anyone's feelings. Shh. So thank you, DeWitt, Saddlebum, Lord Racer, Joe King, better late than never. Good to see you just as we're splitting. We'll all shout out to Maria here together. Jeremy Bird, bless your heart, guys. JJ77, Soups. Anyone else I'm forgetting? There were some people at the beginning. Sandro, of course, Saddlebum. And yeah, I'm really, really sorry if I missed anybody. But thank you all. So much love. Okay, you're ruining my outro. All right. That's it. That's everything. That's all. I'm stealing that from someone, but it's true. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Stay out of trouble. I don't know what that link is for. Oh, tomorrow's preview. Yes. All right. Have such a lovely evening, morning, day, whatever you're at. I hope you're having fun. And play. I don't want to, what? On a twig? I'll just bang a rock here and sing. No, there's people like right beside me. They'll think I'm a lunatic, like more so. So you can go check out my video. I do a video of I'll Fly Away. It was dedicated to the wonderful DeWitt. It's on my channel. And you can go see that there. And other than that, or you can go check it out on Soup's channel too. He's got the harp and the harmonies in there too. So, but I owe you a song, all right? Mr. King, I owe you a song. Okay. Hopefully everybody got a chance to hit that link that Justin dropped, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Be well and be merry. Thanks, guys.